Hey guys, this is Brad. First of all, I apologize the way I look here. We had a fun Sunday afternoon, church, and then kids soccer games, and just having fun playing, running around, creating a lot of dumbness. But on a serious note, I'm joined tonight by our great friend and teammate Steph McMullen. Steph has an incredible story with isogenics, and I don't want to take it away from her. I want you to share it with us. You originally started in 2010.
Yep, that's correct.
Where were you at? How were you before you started isogenics back then even?
I wasn't able to do anything. I wasn't able to walk up a flight of stairs without being short of breath. I wasn't able to do anything with my girls. Wasn't able to do just general housework. Nothing. I didn't have the energy to do anything. I watched life pass by me.
See, how much did you weigh before you started?
I weighed 230 pounds.
230 pounds.
That was my heaviest.
And what got you on isogenics?
A bet. My husband came home. Yep. My husband came home from work and said he's going to start isogenics products to be healthier for himself.
Okay.
And I told him, go ahead, they're not going to work. And
Really?
I watched him take off weight without even trying, and I still decided that I was going to go ahead with my bet and still show him that it wasn't going to work for me because nothing else had worked for me to lose
So you
weight.
tried a lot of stuff in the past.
I tried a lot of stuff. Weight Watchers, supplements, all kinds of other stuff.
Minimal, any results at all? Minimal results?
Very minimal results.
Okay.
Mostly gained the weight back plus some.
So you went and started isogenics to prove him wrong?
Wrong, yes.
Why is that? Why do sometimes we have to prove people wrong? But anyway, let's continue on here because I know how this ends. So what were your results the first time around?
The results the first time around, I lost almost 100 pounds in about a year on isogenics.
I'm going to prove you wrong.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to do these to show that they don't work.
Yep.
And you ended up releasing 100 pounds.
Yes.
Wow. Did you give him credit at least?
Yes, I did. I at least did that.
Very, very cool. So, anyway, released almost 100 pounds. You're down to what, 230 then?
Yes.
Very cool. But then, on a serious note, some things happened, some challenging times, which, hey, we get it. Sometimes life just happens. And, I know kind of what you guys went through. But anyway, kind of worked yourself out of that and came back on the program this June.
Yes.
Not only take the products, but you also joined in the challenge.
Yes.
So what was your mindset when you started this June again?
I was determined this June.
Determined?
I was more determined than what I've ever been because I wanted to take the weight off and keep it off. And I was tired of struggling back and forth with gaining weight and losing weight and looking the way I did and feeling the way I used to. So I was more determined this time. Plus, I'm out running 2 to 3 miles a day. I am taking Brad and Sonia's class every day, their workout class, and I'm also doing personal training session once a week.
Wow. So before you really didn't work out too
Right.
much, right? You just followed the program,
I
still
just
lost 100 pounds.
Yep.
But now it's not just about weight loss. It's also about improving your health and well-being through fitness and stuff
Right.
as well. And I was worried, I'm not going to lie at first, because you came and I just seen drastic change, I never worked out before, and all of a sudden I'm going to run every day. I'm going to Lunchtime Warriors, which isn't too easy some days, right?
Right.
We push you.
They pushed me.
And then you're going to see a personal trainer.
Yes.
Like, I never thought that you would stick with it, but lo and behold, months later, here you are.
Yeah.
Awesome. It's been such an inspiration to see you, how you progressed. I mean, it really touches us. Sometimes Sonny and I, it really hits us. We get choked up, thinking about the changes we see in people, all because we said yes to this a couple of years ago and just shared our story with others. On this journey, but both before, the first time you did isogenics and now, what have been some of your highlights?
Two of the biggest highlights in the moments that I can remember that are like yesterday, Brianna, my oldest daughter, had put her arms around me and said that she knows that what I was doing is working because she can actually hug me. She can never hug me or put her arms fully around me before, and now she can.
Wow.
The other moment was when I lost my aunt to cancer in February of 2012. I was pretty close to her, and I realized that I was watching a lot of my life just pass before me. I wasn't living out my dreams. I wasn't doing anything that I should have been doing at the time, and life is too short.
Very cool. So Brianna, who is now 14, came up to you and basically she was excited because she was able to give you the first real hug.
Yes.
She can actually get her arms around you.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And then on a sad note, seeing a loved one pass by, and I'm sure we all know somebody who's already gone to be with the Lord, and it hits home a lot. We realize that whether we like it or not, life has an expiration date. We don't know when that's coming.
Yeah.
And that's why we're really, really passionate about what we do, because we have a chance to really share our story and help people protect their greatest asset and the greatest gift you can give somebody, which is the best you, the healthiest you.
Yep.
So I want to thank you so much for sharing that story. Hopefully it inspires the people watching this video, and we'll keep you guys updated. We'll be posting more of these as time goes on. Thanks, everyone, and God bless.
Thank you.